Hi everyone, Master Liciaga here, and I cannot tell you how happy I am that you guys are here with me and ready to train with me. This is our beginner class, and this is what we will be doing all week. So you can do the live classes, and when you come here, that is what you'd see. You'd see what we're doing exactly in the live classes. Okay, so we're going to get started, and what we're going to do is start warming up. So we just start running on our spots, running on your plot, on your place. Now it doesn't matter how much space you have. Okay, as long as you stay on your spot, in your space. Okay, now hopping, up and down, just keeping those guards up, nice and relaxed. Excellent, and just enough so that we can get a little bit warmed up, just like we do in class. Hopping side to side. Very nice. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Nice, good. Now forward and back. You see how I keep my feet together? My feet stay together. Forward, back. Now we'll go forward, back, side, side. Forward, back, side, side. Feet stay together. Forward, back, side, side. Excellent, good. Good, now you take one arm, just circle one arm. Nice. One direction, nice and relaxed. I always like to hold my belt, keep my core in. My arm stays out of the way. Same arm, but circle the other direction. And it doesn't matter which arm you use. As long as you're moving, just want you guys to get loosened up. Good, and switch arms, other arm, same thing. Excellent. I know you guys are doing great, doing your best for getting the rest. That's what we want. Same arm, circle the other direction. Typically, I'll do 4 to 8 rotations. You can go fast, slow, and I'm pretty much going at a moderate speed. So hands on your hips, legs wide, one knee bends, and then we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we face the other direction. Same thing. Knee is bent, almost like in a front stance position. And I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we go to karate attention. We do our karate bow. And then we'll do our student creed. I will develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that would impair my mental growth or physical health. I will develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I will use the skills I learned in class constructively and defensively to help myself and others and never be abusive or offensive. Okay, guys, so we're going to get to it. What we're going to do today, this week, is what I'm calling agility drill. And it's a little bit of a fun warm-up. Keep warming up, but it also helps you with your agility. So what we're going to use is a small target. Okay, we have our blue targets at DKC, but I have a red target. Now you may not have a target. If you have the safety gear, you can get your blue target out. We'll use this. If you don't have any gear, you don't have a target, get a pillow. Just use a pillow. And you can do a small pillow, a big pillow, but we're going to be jumping over this. We're going to do what we call side hops. Down on the ground. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have it right on the ground. Yeah, you can see it pretty good. Okay, I'll be on the side. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 3 hops, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do a push-up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do hop 1, 2, and 3, then I'm going to turn this way and do 3 push-ups. Okay, you guys just, doesn't matter with me, you do your 3 hops, drop down, do 3 push-ups. And what we're going to do is we're going to do that 3 times, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. This is 1, 2, 3, and I'll turn, and I'll do my push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Then stand up. I'm going to have to look at my target. 1, 2, 3. And I do 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Then I stand up and I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. And then I turn. 3 push-ups and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I love it. So now what we're going to do, next thing is we're going to do little circles around. 3 little circles around. And then we do 3 sit-ups. So watch, we run around. Now I'm watching my target. Until my feet don't cross, they stay together. We did this last week. And then I will go down, I'll move to the side, and do 3 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3. Then I stand up again, and I go around my target. 1, 2, keeping my guards up, 3, and then I do 3 sit-ups. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Good. I go around. Maybe go the other direction. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. I'll face this way for the last 3 sit-ups. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good. So the last agility is going to be forward and back. So I take my target, I'll turn it from this direction to this way, and I will jump forward and back. Okay, so, and this is where you gotta be very careful. You jump forward, jump back, jump forward, and then 3 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. And I go right behind it again. 3 forward and back. Forward, back, forward, and I go behind the target. This way you can see me a little better. 3 jump jacks. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Hop forward, hop back. It's a little tricky going backwards. And then forward, I go right behind my target and do 3 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's how you do it. Okay, we're calling that our agility. So it's going to help you move around, jump around, get that body working. Take our target, put it right off to the side right there. Next thing we're going to do, guys, is kicks. We're going to be working on what we call butterfly kicks and pepper kicks using the round kick. Okay, we've been working on the round kick. That's our new kick. Then working on this block. Many of you guys, our students, you guys have new belts. Okay, some of you earning your black stripe. If you're a new student, black stripe on your white belts. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to use this. You can use a chair. You can use a wall. It doesn't matter. As long as you have something to help you with the balance. Okay, and so I'll use the chair. Matter of fact, I'll use the wall. I'll put this chair over here for now, and I'll use the wall right here. So I want to stay sideways, and we're going to do round kicks. And I'm going to use this leg here, round kicks. So have my guard up. I lift my leg up. I go straight, bend, straight, bend, straight, bend, down. So I'm in that side stance position, right? Okay, so that's 1 set. We're going to do 3 sets of that. Okay, so that's the first set. Hands up, leg up, 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3. And then I put it right back down. Okay, now my other foot, you want your foot pointed in that direction. Let me lower the camera a little bit for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. This is my office chair right there. Okay, put it right over here. Let me move that out of the way. Sometimes I have to drop it down, tuck it under so you guys can see me okay. Now watch. Right here, I turn that foot here. I lift my knee up. So my knee is pointed that way, the opposite direction, and my foot is pointed towards what I'm holding on to. Okay, 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3. Just the knee, right? X, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'll come on this side here, other leg. So I want to make sure this foot's pointed toward what I'm holding on to. Pick the knee up, and then 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3. And I put it right back down. I'm in this side stance position. So I'm facing you guys, and the wall's on my side here. And then I want to point my foot, this foot to the wall, to what I'm holding on to as a post. Lift this up. My knee is pointed that way, and I hold the knee there. 1, with the top part of my foot. 2, 3. Butterfly kicks. And we're going to do 1 more time. So I'm in side position, turn my foot sideways, hands on the wall, lift my knee up. 3 kicks. Kicking that way. 1. See how my foot sideways? 2, 3. Just like that. Guards are up. Okay, so now we're going to do what we call pepper kicks. So we'll come back on this side. Same thing, holding onto the wall, turning your foot, because remember I'm sideways, facing you guys, I'm sideways. I'll be kicking that way now. This arm's on the wall. I turn the foot toward that wall, knee slightly bent. Pick this knee up. See? Everyone see this? And so I'll kick. 1, touch the floor. 2, touch the floor. 3, touch the floor. See how that works? Okay, same thing again. 1, touch, 2, touch, guard. This way gives you a little bit of space. We're going to do one more round. We're going to do 3 sets of this. Touch the wall, lift 1, touch the floor, lift 2, touch the floor, and then 3, touch the floor. Then we'll go back to the other side. Okay, again, sideways, foot's pointing to the wall, touching the wall. I lift this knee up. I keep it low so you guys can see that it doesn't matter how high you go, but you have to make sure you're kicking that way sideways as your foot's pointing this way. That's 1, touch the floor. 2, touch the floor. And then 3, touch the floor. Just a quick point, guys. Make sure you just don't drop. There's 3 parts to this kick. That's 1, 2, 3, and then down. Please don't do this. Don't kick and then drop. You must go through those parts if you want to do great round kicks. There's 1, 2, 3, touch. Okay, guys? So that's our round kick. That's what we'll be working on this week. We're going to do butterfly kicks, build up the strength here for your kicks, have powerful kicks, and then we'll be doing pepper kicks. Okay, so that's next. And I have a curriculum right here that we're working on all week. Let me lift this camera up just a little bit. This way I can stay in the frame. Okay, next what we have is what we call the plank challenge. And we're going to hold up the plank. And the plank is when you're holding up in a position. We're going to go to a push-up plank position. We're sideways. And basically you're just holding your body up. See this? And you're going to hold it we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, without going down, you can make your feet a little bit wider, get good balance. You're going to balance on one arm, put one arm out, and we'll count to 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then put that arm on the floor. Shift your weight so you're balancing in that one arm out, and we'll count to 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's our plank challenge for the week. It's part of our CFT. CFT is our combat fitness training. And we always do our CFTs. That means exercises that are going to be functional for you. In other words, they're going to be useful for you for self-defense. Building your arms, building your balance, your core. This plank challenge is perfect for you if you want to have really good skills as someone who wants to be great at self-defense. So moving on, we're going to go to our karate forms. And I'm going to move this off to the side over here now because I need the space there. And this is what you do at your home. No matter what space you have, use your space. So we're going to be working on 2 forms. We're going to first work on our straight line form, number 1. Then we're going to do our basic form, number 1. And you're going to notice how I use my space. Okay, so we're coming forward, and I only have so much space, but I use my space. I do not bump into things. I don't hit things, but I still have good technique. And this is what I used to do when I was a kid. Okay, so ready position. We're going to do straight line form number 1. And I'm going to call this my left arm. And this will be my left leg. Okay, guys? So you can use your left leg and left arm. Okay, you need to know your right from your left. It's very important. So this is my left arm. That's my left leg. I step forward, and I do my low block. That's my low block. Okay, look at my chamber. Look at my low block. My front knee is bent. Okay, I'll step forward. And then watch how I change my stance, and I center punch. Okay, I step forward, and then center punch. I step forward, and then center punch. Ay-ya! That's with the kia. And then I step back. I do my bow. That's our straight line form. We're going to do that 2 more times. So ready position, and make sure you're doing it with me as best as possible. So we do straight line form number 1. This is for the white belts. Yellow belts, you want to do this as well. Okay, left arm goes in the air. I'll call this my left arm, left leg. You step forward, block from your ear to your block. That's your low block. Step forward, center punch. Step forward, center punch. Step forward, center punch with the key up. Ay-ya! And then I step back. Then I bow. So one more time. So straight line form number 1. Call this my left arm, my left leg. I step forward, low block. Step forward, step and punch. Step forward, step and punch. Step forward, step punch, key up, and then we step back, Good karate attention, and then bow. Well done. Now we're going to do our basic form number 1. This is our first series of forms. So basic form number 1, straight line form has 4 moves. Basic form number 1 has 8 moves. 8. Okay, so we're going to do all 8. And we have to go to our left for 2 moves, then our right for 2 moves, then down the center for 4 moves. And that's our straight line form in the middle, right? We're just adding a beginning to it. Okay, so ready position. So it's basic form 1. I will call this my left arm, my left leg. I look to my left. I do my low block. I step forward and then punch. Notice how I use my space and I still have good technique. Okay, I look to my right. I step all the way to my right. I do a low block. Notice how I use my space. I still have a good front stance, chamber my low block. I step forward and then punch. Awesome. Okay, now you look to your left. You step to your left and do a low block. You step forward, center punch. Step forward, center punch. Step forward, center punch, kia. Aya! I step back, karate attention, and then bow. I'm going to do 2 more times. Ready position. So it's basic form number 1. We look to our left. I'm calling this my left. Look to my left, low block, step, center punch. Look to my right, other side, low block, step, center punch. I look to my left, low block, step, center punch. Step, center punch. Step, center punch, kia. Aya! Then I step back. A good karate bow. 1 more time. So it's basic form number 1. That's my left. I look first. Left arm does a low block. I step with the right, and then I punch. I look to my right. I step all the way to my right. Low block. Step with my left, and punch. Look to my left. I do a low block to my left. Left arm, left leg. I step and punch. Step and punch. Step, punch, kia. Aya! Good karate tension. Stepping back and then bow. Well done. Excellent. Of course, guys, practice this. We're doing this all week. And guys, that's awesome. Just practice, practice, practice. What's great about these videos is they can stop it, go back, rewind, replay, watch it again, watch again. Any questions, please do send me your questions. Use comments below. Just send me a question. I get it right away. And then I'll respond to you as soon as possible. Okay, guys? So the next thing on our list over here is next combat fitness training. And it's what we call the boat. Our fitness is we're going to work on our core. And it's like a boat. Okay, so you think like you're a boat. So you're going to sit on we're going to sit on the floor. And we're going to be just like this. And so turn a little bit sideways. So what you want to do is you want to lift your legs up like this, slightly bent, and your hand's going to be out like that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go up. See how that works? So this is like a boat. Then put it right back down. Okay, so you can start this way. Okay, we'll hold it for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll bring it right back down. Okay, guys, relax for a second. Now, advanced students, challenge. Here's the challenge. And you have your legs go out. Then you take your arms, you bring them over your head. This way, it's like a big boat. So let me show you what that looks like. I'll do my best to see if you guys can keep up. So I bring my legs up. My arms are out. I straighten out my legs, got my balance. Put my arms over here, find that balance. And then I bring my arms down, bring it back, and then down. See if you guys can do that. Okay, that's our combat fitness training. That's our challenge. We call that the boat. Okay, good. Let's move on. You guys are doing great. I hope you guys are feeling good. Okay, good. Next thing we're going to work on, guys, is what we call self-defense. And this week we're working on what we call our striking talons. And basically, if somebody grabs your wrist, you're going to make sure you get out. And you guys have worked on this before, those you yellow belts, some white belts. This is probably very, very new to you. So you're going to make believe somebody's grabbed your wrist. Whether they grab it with 2 hands or they grab it with 1 hand. What you're going to do, I'll show it sideways here. You take your other hand, let me show this one. Take your other hand, you grab your hand because they're holding your hand. They got your wrist. You're trying to get away, but you can't. So you take your hand and come right on and you grab your hand on top, you pull it out. You're pulling it up. Not like this. From here, you bend your elbow, you pull it back this way. You do a palm strike with the hand that grabbed, right? And then you just add your kick. Ay-ya! That's it. Okay, so you're going to practice that. So we'll put it out. Make believe someone's grabbed your wrist. Moms, dads, you can practice this with your kids. Your hand, you grab your hand on top. See how I grab it on top? Just like this. And then I pull it out. I bend it, pull it out. Palm strike, and then kick. Ay-ya! Just like that. Let me show you. Do it this way. So they grab my wrist. Okay? I take my other hand, I grab my hand on top. See how I grab it right on top? Let me just see, I grab it right on top. See that? And pull it this way. And you have that muscle there, you use that muscle, you grab here, you pull it back. The hand that grabs does a palm strike. And then the same leg of the hand that palm strikes does a kick. Ay-ya! And then you run and find mom, dad, a teacher, let them know what had happened, okay? So you practice that several times. Again, we call that striking talent. That's the strike. Very fast, like an eagle claw. Boom, like this. Striking, striking, striking. So you'll practice one side, moms and dads. Practice with your kids. They can pull it away, the palm strike and kick. So make sure you don't get hit with the palm strike or the kick, okay, moms, dads? Okay, been there, done that, and it happens. But make sure you go slow with your kids. Okay, guys, that's our self-defense. That's what we're working on all week. So make sure you guys practice that. Next thing we're working on, guys, is going to be what we call a sparring combo. And it's a round kick and then a reverse punch. And we've been working on our round kick. Remember earlier we did the round kick on the wall, and we worked on it last week. So now we're going to do round kick toward the front. So you have your guards up like this. So if my target is right in front of me, I'm looking right at the camera, I'm looking right at you guys. So I want to face you guys like you're holding a target for me. So I'll be right just like this. My front leg will do a round kick, and then my other arm will punch, straight punch, and back. And I want to keep my guards up. So I'm going to do this 5 times. Ready to go? 1, kick, punch, and then back. 2, kick, and then punch, and then back. And then 3, kick, punch, and then back. 4, kick, punch, and then back. And then 5, kick, punch, and then back. And then we switch legs. Other side. You always want to see if you can do both sides, right? Front leg's kicking. The other arm will be punching. You notice I keep my guards up. So we do a round kick, land in front, and then punch. See how I turn my body into my punch? Then I pull it back in my guard. I do my round kick. I land in front, punch, keeping my guards up the whole time. 3 more. That's 3, and then the punch. 4, and then the punch, and then 5, and then the punch. Ay-ya! With a key up, and then pull it back. We go to a ready, good karate bow, showing good respect, good awareness. Well done. So that is our sparring combination for this week. You guys were building on what you've been working on, okay, guys? And this is what we're doing all week. So make sure you go to this video anytime you want. Just play it, you do it, run it, and love to see how many times you guys do it. That'd be pretty awesome. Okay, next, we're going to talk about our message this week. Message this week is, it's all about respect. Okay, guys, respect, respect, respect. And I want you guys to know that respect is a way of treating, how you treat people and how you treat things. So it's the quality of your ability to treat something or people a specific way. Like, for example, being polite, being nice, holding doors open, showing respect. Okay, and so you want this week to really, really work on going out of your way in a very purposeful way to show respect. Respect to who? First and foremost, show respect to yourself. Training in martial arts is you showing respect to your health. Okay, giving importance to your health, giving importance to your discipline, giving importance to your ability to learn how to defend yourself, not just against kicks and punches, even though we're doing that, but against anything that's going to be unhealthy for you and hurt you. Okay, so respecting you is number one. Then you want to be able to keep in mind your parents, your family, respect them, show them that respect that you know that they all deserve. We all deserve respect. And forget about earning respect. It's more about you giving respect, because it's the right thing to do. Remember, discipline is doing the right thing whether you feel like it or not. Sometimes you don't feel like showing people importance by being polite to them because maybe they're mean to you, but you become the bigger person. That's why martial arts is so important, to help all of you guys to be disciplined, to do the right thing. Sometimes you don't feel like it, but you do it anyway. So that's respect. So this week we're going to talk a lot about respect and showing courtesy, kindness, and being polite to everyone, to everything. Like your martial arts, respect your martial arts by giving it the serious thought and energy that it needs, because martial arts has been around for thousands and thousands of years, and no matter what's going on in the world, martial artists like us have continued the tradition of martial arts because it's so important. So respect that, okay? And respect your school. Dinoto Karate Center, respect your school. Master Dinoto has built an incredible organization and have brought us on, myself included, my daughter, Master McHugh, Master Klein, all our staff members, Master Patrick, all of them brought us on so that we can pass on the knowledge to you. We've been doing this for over 20 years, 25 years actually. And so we want to respect that tradition, respect the energy and the work that's gone into that. So respect. Okay, guys, so we're going to have a finisher. Finisher is going to be very easy, but it's simple but not easy. Let's do it that way. It's one-legged hops. Some of you guys are very familiar with it. One-legged hops with the leg up, guards up. You're going to hop, and then you're going to add a kick. Kick to it, hopping and kicking. We're doing our front kicks just like this, hopping and kicking, just like that. You maybe do 10 on one side, and then we can do 10 on the other side, hopping and kicking, hopping and kicking. So what I want you guys to do, okay, I want you parents to videotape you doing hopping and kicking on one side for 30 seconds, hopping and kicking on the other side for 30 seconds, and send that to me. I'd love to see that. That's your challenge, okay, guys? So thank you so much for spending this time with me. I thoroughly enjoyed it, sharing the knowledge with you guys. Again, we'll be doing this all week. In our live classes, we'll be doing this class live, so join us there. You can definitely reach out to me. I'm making it available through email, through Facebook, through all the socials. And if you are not connected, comment below, and I'll make sure I connect with you and give you the information for our live sessions. We'll be doing live classes all this week. Okay, guys, thank you so much. And good karate attention, good karate bow. And guys, remember, be black belt strong and keep on training.